The developer of Stellar Blade Shift Up is already recruiting for the next game. The next game is said to be cross-platform and also next-gen. The director of Stellar Blade has also said they're working on a sequel to Stellar Blade already. Stellar Blade is set to release on the 26th of April 2024 exclusively on PlayStation 5. Are you looking forward to Stellar Blade? Tales of Kenzera will be releasing on the 23rd of April 2024. It will be made available day one on the PlayStation Plus catalog. Tales of Kenzera is a side-scrolling action game which has rhythmic combat very similar to the recent Prince of Persia game. Would you play a game like Tales of Kenzera? According to the associate game director of Cyberpunk 2077, some of the Easter eggs in the game have still not been found 3 years on. In the last 3 years, players have scoured every single inch of the game, but there are still some secret hidden elements in the game. Cyberpunk 2077 has recovered since launch and had a successful expansion launch and also an anime released on Netflix. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? According to a poll from BAFTA, Lara Croft has been voted the most iconic game character. They also released a full list of 20 game characters who are on the poll as well, include Super Mario, Link, Master Chief and more. The 20th BAFTA Game Awards will be on the 11th of April 2024. Which game character is the most iconic to you? There's been an update about part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. The game hopefully should be coming out within the next 3 years, was penciled in for 2027, and the reason why is because the same developers that created Remake and Rebirth are also working on the third part. The director of the game has said that the voice recordings will start soon, and that the producer of the game, Yoshinori Kitase, would like to add some new story elements to the game that weren't in the original Final Fantasy VII. When there's more information about the third part of the Final Fantasy VII trilogy, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Have you played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Is Hideo Kojima released pictures of both Sam Lake and Neil Druckmann visiting the Kojima production offices in Japan. The pictures captured the moment when the likenesses were scanned by the camera technology, which suggests that they might make an appearance in Death Stranding 2. The first Death Stranding game had cameos from Jeff Keighley and also Conan O'Brien, so we will see if there's other celebrity guests in the second game. Did you play the first Death Stranding game? A behind-the-scenes look at the upcoming Fallout TV series was released. It contains interviews with the actors and also explains the motivation of the TV series and the motivation to turn the game into a TV show. The Fallout TV series will be releasing in its entirety on Amazon Prime on the 11th of April 2024. Will you be watching the Fallout TV series? Early gameplay for Spine was released. It shows the gun-fu action very reminiscent of John Wick. In fact, some of the commentators have been saying that most likely she will be modded out for John Wick in the future. There isn't a release date yet for Spine, but when there is, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Are you interested in a game like Spine? The director of The Elder Scrolls Online has spoken about the earnings of the game so far. The Elder Scrolls Online has generated more than $2 billion in the last 10 years. The director of the game made the announcement during GDC, not to show off, but to state that there's still a lot of money to be made in the MMO scene. Have you played The Elder Scrolls Online? Fallout 4 is finally getting its delayed next-gen upgrade. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S versions will get a free update on the 25th of April 2024. The announcement coincides with the release of the TV show on Amazon Prime. The PlayStation 4, Xbox One and also PC version will be getting an update as well. Fallout 4 is said to also be Steam Deck verified, which means it's been tested by Valve to ensure that it runs perfectly on the Steam Deck. The update doesn't just include graphics upgrades, it will also include free items as well. Have you played Fallout 4 before?